Well, hello there. My name is Mark Miles, and I love helping trainers, presenters, workshop facilitators really take the results to the next level. And I also love to share a little bit of wisdom around the best way to think about learning, the best way to think about influence, so to speak. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about a topic that was actually raised in a forum that I saw recently. And the topic or the question that was posed was, what is more important, or what is more significant, the trainer or the content? And which is more important when you are actually looking to create influence and actually get people to learn something, so to speak? Now, I found it a bit of an interesting question. It was a bit of a, I'm going to put in the category of a dumb question because it was a dumb question to me because for me, I don't know. You can probably guess where my brain is going to go, right? If you've been following this channel and if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe already on my videos, you need to do that, folks. Subscribe, make sure you're notified about these videos that are coming out because it's all about you guys developing even better knowledge, awareness, perspective, perception around how to be the best trainer you can be. But if you've been following my channel, you probably are going to be able to jump to the conclusion that I'm at, which is, I'll tell you in a moment. Essentially, what we need to realize is that the trainer is always the conduit and the messenger. Now, to say, is it the trainer or is it the content, is kind of missing the entire point. And here, let me give you a quick example of what I mean. You see, you can have a trainer that can take the most boring content and make it come alive and really connect very deeply with the audience and really influence them at a powerful level in a way that maybe they've never thought about at all up until this point. On the flip side, you can have, and I'm going to be a little bit ruthless and I'm going to mention someone's name in this. I was at a conference once and there was an individual speaking. I would say that they're very renowned in the ballet world, right? And this particular person has a long history, long story, and they even have a movie that's been made about them. They've got a book that's been made about them. And when I saw the name of this person that was on the program, wow, I got excited. Wow, I wanted to hear from this person because I thought they would be an amazing speaker. I mean, they're famous in the ballet world, right? So I sat down there in the auditorium, got excited, got my notebook. I thought, what are they going to say? What are they going to share with me about their life? But this particular person, I could tell you their name, but you can probably already look it up yourself. You can probably already guess who it is. They got up on stage at this Queensland auditorium, and they got to the podium, and what did they do? They took out their speech, and they said, "Good morning, everybody. My name is, and I grew up in communist China." It drove me insane. And it really demonstrated to me that you could be the most famous person, you could have the most amazing story, you could be the most phenomenal influencer on the planet. But if you can't share your story with passion, enthusiasm, and in a way that connects with the audience, you're wasting your time. And it was a really great demonstration to me of anyone can take something great and make it boring. Anyone can do that. And what we need to appreciate is that at the end of the day, let's come back to this conversation around trainer versus content. At the end of the day, it's all about the trainer. It's all about their skills to actually engage an audience. Because the thing is, there's a couple of stages to actually learning anything. So if you are a learner, there's four stages you're going to go through. You're going to be exposed to information. You're going to practice the information. You're going to personalize the information. Then you're going to apply it and go back to real world context, real world scenarios, and actually apply the information that you've learned. And then through the application, you get deeper learnings. But now let's come back to the delivery environment here. So, as a trainer, what your job is to capture people's attention and hold it long enough for them to listen to you, and they have focus on what you're actually sharing with them. So you've got attention, you got focus, then you have personalization. You need to be able to take the content you're delivering and really personalize it to the people in your room. And then last of all, ideally, they're going to retain the information and go away and use them. So you could have the most boring content on the planet, but if you, as a trainer, presenter, facilitator, coach, mentor, whatever you'd like to call yourself, are able to actually deliver it in a way that is retention focused, you win the game. But if you're the kind of boring trainer that stands up, maybe you've got amazing content in front of you, maybe you've got great slides, but if your tonal delivery is flat and boring, you're going to lose them. If your stories are irrelevant, you're going to bore them. If your entire presence is off, no one's going to pay attention to you. So what we need to appreciate is, yes, the message is important, but the delivery of the message is even more important. And this is, we can tie back to the whole conversation, death by PowerPoint, why it doesn't work and why people hate death by PowerPoint. But for that, watch another video of mine. I'm sure I've covered it. I think I covered it very early on. But at the end of the day, you are the conduit to your message. And you, as a great trainer, facilitator, coach, mentor, whatever you want to call yourself, you are there to influence your audience, create change in them, allow them and help them to have massive insights and rapid change so they go out and use what you've actually taught them, right? So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you got some value from that. Deciding what's more important, the trainer or the content. I'm going to postulate to you, as you'd already guessed, it's the trainer, it's the trainer's skills, it's their effectiveness and their ability to make information come alive and connect. On that note, folks, thanks for watching the video. And as always, speak to be remembered, speak to influence, and speak to have an impact. Thanks for watching, team. We'll see you on the next one.